What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing in this video is a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to do is show you guys the smartest and most effective way to use your evolution cards and get your cards up to max speed, with the exception of a few cards, which I feel is very important to go over, because I know a lot of people are going crazy trying to upgrade certain cards, get certain cards to max speed, which you're probably going to be able to do it, but it's going to take you guys a lot of coins to get there, which I feel in the end is going to defeat the purpose. So I'm going to get into that in the video, and also I'm going to be evolving a card in this video, so stay tuned with me, because you guys are going to witness the process of what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and go over all that. Please drop a like on the video, and if you guys been liking the content, hit that subscribe button, because I'm trying to get to 15k subscribers by next season. So let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so you guys are going to see that I actually got a lot of cards evolved, right? So I know what I'm talking about, because I already been through the process. And not just that, when I made the mistakes that I made, I went over it and I had to redo certain things and become a little bit smarter. And not just that, some of you guys also suggested things that I was about to try. So you guys let me know that you guys been doing certain things, right? So let me go ahead and give you an example. This is going to be one of my most effective examples right here. First thing I'm going to show you guys is the cards that if they can get it, it's going to take you a ridiculous amount of coins, and you still probably won't even get it, because I haven't seen it. I want to see someone with this card I have right here, this defensive tackle, get up to 85 speed, because you're going to see right here, I only have him at a 71 speed. He's able, according to the card, right? Let me go over here and go to upgrades. Let me show you guys. If you see where the speed is at, it says 71 at 85. Apparently, according to the card, he's able to go up to 85 speed. If you guys see my video, I re-rolled this several different times. I'm talking about, I didn't go crazy, because, you know, I had to be a little bit smart and be like, okay, now that's enough coins, because there's no purpose of spending that much coins. I might as well just go buy a defensive tackle, right? If we're going to be spending 300, 400, 500K. I didn't go that crazy, but I did spend enough coins where I realized that, you know what, no matter what I do, if I do end up getting 85 speed, it's not going to be worth it in the end. And so I'm going to have to come up with a solution to myself to be like, okay, I'm okay with this. 71 speed is still decent. Of course, everybody wants an 85 speed card, but I realize, I don't know, because he's a nose tackle, I don't know what it is, but apparently he's not considered, in my opinion, someone who's supposed to be real fast. So therefore, it's going to be a lot more complicated to get him up to an 85 speed, or even up to 75, 76 speed. I haven't even seen that, and I've been going crazy. So I want to let you guys know. So here's the thing. The first thing I will say is, if you're going to try to evolve a card that you know, like say for instance, just use common sense. You know someone in the NFL, and they've been getting cards when it comes to Madden, because maybe even in the NFL, they're probably really fast. I don't know. We're just going to go based on their Madden card. Did you see year after year that they get cards and they're probably not that fast? So you got to basically make a decision. Okay, look if I could get them up to a high speed, that's great. But if I don't, then I'm going to focus more on getting his other stats up. That's going to be a lot more effective and be able to sack the quarterback a lot faster, right? Because once he breaks through not the defender, when he breaks through the O-line, I mean, I'm telling you, they track him down and they sack him. So they do pretty well if you get the right stats on the card. Another thing I'm going to tell you guys is, when it comes to re-rolling, re-roll like the first one or the second one. Keep in mind, it's 150 coins per point. So once I realized that, I got a little bit smarter. Like, okay, well, if this is 1 point, 2 points, then it's going to cost me 300 coins to re-roll it. But keep in mind, these are high. These are 20 points a piece. So if you did like I did in the beginning, go right here, I'm going to have to pay 15k coins to re-roll that. I'm not going to do that. So it's better to do the first, honestly, either the first one, try that a couple times, or the first two, because I also realized that as you go up a little bit more, you have a higher chance of hitting that threshold. But once again, keep in mind, I want to put it out there. There's certain cards that you just might not be able to get that speed, and if you do, it's going to take so much coins to where it's not worth it. You might as well buy the defensive tackle you guys want. So I do want to say that I'm not done going over this. I just want to go over that card in particular, because that's the one that as you guys see, I was trying to get up to high speed, and I accepted the fact that I'm okay with the card. He does great. I already played with him. I already used the card on the field. I should say it like that. I already used the card on the field, and he did very well. So I will go ahead and say that. And now let's go over here. This guy right here. This guy right here, it shouldn't have took that long for me to get him up to, as you guys see right here, I got him up to 86 speed, right? And the reason I got him up to 86 is because I put the Cowboy Evolution card on. Oh, not the, I shouldn't say Cowboy, the 32 Team Kim card on him, which I was able to put Cowboy Kim on him. So he went up +1 speed. But I was able to get him to 85 out of 85 speed. Some people may have a problem with him, but I'm letting you guys know he is worth trying to work it out a little bit. I don't know if you guys are having problems with him, but I got him up to 85 speed pretty fast. Once again, when I did it, I literally started from right here. I wasn't realizing it, but once again, if you guys do it, make sure you guys do either the first one or the second one and see if you guys could get the speed, right? Because you don't want to waste tons of coins trying to get the speed and you don't get it. And if you guys see that you're not really successful with these first 2 slots, then don't go no further than the third slot. The third slot should get you there. But once again, look at, I'm going to give it a number. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give it a number. And this is my number. If you really think that it's worth it to spend 200, 300, 400K to try to get them up to 85 speed, once again, you're better off going buying a card in the auction house that you'll be able to get up to that has that speed already. All right. So here's the cutoff point for me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. 50K and under is the cutoff point. All right, that is worth to me getting them up to the speed that you want. But anything more than that, you might want if you want to go up just a little bit higher under the 60K, that's cool. But really, in my opinion, 50K and under is what I'll encourage you guys to use. If you guys don't get them there, I would just stop. Or stop or stop within it when you see like a decent speed and keep it there. I'm making this video to let you guys know that I got him to the 85 speed pretty fast. You may not get him there, but be smart about it and do not go over 50K. 60K, guys, I know it takes 15K to do it. So basically, if you're gonna start over here and re-roll it 4 times, then I will do no more than 4 rolls from here. But once again, I would literally start right here on the first one. Roll that a couple of times and then go up here if you're not seeing much success. So that's how you guys would do it. Re-roll these and try to get the speed that you want. And as you go up, you might even get more speed. But if you could get like an 83 speed right here and then start maxing them out, the speed will probably even go up more. But you have to be comfortable. Like, look it, if I get them to 83 speed and I already re-rolled this much times, I'm going to keep them. As I go up, I'll probably get them higher, but if I don't, I'm gonna accept it for now and maybe re-roll it again later on when I'm doing a lot better. But right now, I don't want to take the chance because it's not working. So that's one thing I do want to tell you guys, because it does become a problem. I'm letting you guys know that. So once again, you're looking at certain. Okay, so now let's go to Joe Milton, because he's actually a perfect example. They let me pick whatever I want to do with my QB, right? So you look at his stats. 86 speed, 88 throw power, 87 on the run, and he's been doing great. Some people are saying that, I actually get rid of him. He has been doing. I'm telling you right now, for me, I don't know about for you guys, for me, he's been doing good. Like he actually, I'm gonna be honest. When I had him like at a 72, I forgot what his basic card was, a 72 or 74. That 72, 74 was doing better than the 82 overall Dak Prescott. I'm not even talking about running. I'm talking about like throwing the ball and getting it to the receivers. When I seen that, I said, I can't wait to get him up to 83 because he's going to do even better. And he has. He's performed great. Very happy with him. But the reason why, okay, let's go over here. The reason why I came over here is to let you guys know. I actually had him at strong arm at first, and I see that I wasn't able to get him up to the 86 speed that I want. Then I realized something. I was like, hold on here. They have these different types of QBs for a reason. Let me go ahead. Scrambler will make sense. Because I want speed, let me go ahead and give me a scrambling QB because I believe it might get me up to the higher speed that I want. I'm not saying that the other stats are going to be lower or higher, whatever the case may be. I just know, excuse me, I just know that makes sense. If I have a scrambler QB, that I might be able to get him up to speed faster. Once again, I went with strong arm. I didn't do it. I couldn't get it. It was taking me a little bit more time. So I went with scrambler, and guess what? I was able to get Joe Milton up to an 85 speed pretty fast. So that's one thing I will let you guys know too. If they have like different different archetypes. Look at their archetypes and see which one is going to get you the speed that you want. Go with it. If they don't have an archetype, but their card or the player has a decent speed already and known for being fast, then that tells you that you most likely going to be able to get them up to a high speed. But if they have a very low speed already and the card is not used to having a high speed, you're not really going to, you got to understand, I'll be honest with you, you guys are not going to have that much progress getting them up to the high, to the top speed, because he's not that fast to begin with. So that's one thing I do want to put out there. All right. So now let's go ahead and evolve a card. What the card I'm going to evolve is this Jaylen Thompson. I told you guys that in the last video. If you guys see my last video with the Cowboys Theme Team update, I said once I get enough tickets, I'm going to go ahead and evolve that card, and we're going to see what we could get them up to. So let's go to season tickets. There is no more of those other packs that I want to get, which is the flea flickers. I didn't realize it only had 2 available. I thought we're going to be able to get however many we want, as long as we have the tickets, but apparently not. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. Yeah, so because the flea flicker packs are only 2 per, right now it's looking 2 per season. I don't think they're going to update like that unless next season. Then it's worth upgrading the season. In my opinion, it's worth upgrading the season players. You might as well get some decent players on your squad. I thought that we'll continue to be able to get the flea flicker. Once again, I didn't see the actual that you're going to get 2. I thought they were unlimited, so I was like, well, if they're unlimited, then it'd just be better off using the tickets to get the flea flicker packs. But apparently that ain't how it's going. All right, so let's go over here. Now we're gonna upgrade this card, so we gotta exchange them. And one thing real quick I do want to tell you guys as a precaution, if you guys don't know, once you exchange them on this card, they only stay on this card. You cannot if you refund them, you cannot use them on another season player. I'm just letting you guys know that. All right, so now it's locked. It's locked in there. Okay, cool. So this is what we're gonna do now. So let's go to upgrades. Let's go to attributes. So it's just a coverage free safety. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't want to do the second one. So what's his speed right now? Hold on. 79. All right, so let's do the first one first, and then we'll go ahead and do the second one if I don't go good. See, I didn't even get no speed right there. 3,000 coins. I did not get no speed. See that? All right, here we go. Yeah, see, it's like it's not showing. It's like they're gonna make me go to the second one. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes. I might even have to go to the third one. Right now, I'm gonna go to the second one, and still no speed. Yeah, am I gonna do the 82 speed? 82 speed. I'm not okay with that. This car should be getting higher speed. I'm gonna do another one of these. 82 speed. So I think I'm gonna have to go to, let's go with this one since I'm already here. 85 speed. Look at that. See, I had to go to the third one. But this is how you have to test the process and see what you're comfortable with. You guys seen the process that I go through. I go through the first one a couple of times. The second one, we'll try it. If not, I was like, okay, well, let me just go to the third one before I even empty it out or reset it to make sure I don't lose coins. And look at, I got to 85 speed. So very happy with that. Now I just go all the way over here and then I'm cool. So that boosted up 85 every size zone. So here's the stats now. These are stats: 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 82 awareness, 76 catching is not all that great. Jumping is horrible. 78 injury, 82 stamina. What's the other ones? Man is 75. But keep in mind though, I gotta put the Cowboy Kim on him because he does get Cowboy Kim. Oh, it's already on him. Okay, cool. So what's going on now? All right. So what does he get? It's locked. Why is it? Oh, because he has current 85 player reaches A6 overall. Okay. How are they gonna reach A6 overall? They're gonna continue to go up. Oh, this one's gonna be actually good if it. I'm gonna put it on him. I already got, yeah, my players got X factors on them already, but I might have to activate that one because that looks good. All right, so he went into an 86 overall. Of course, I'm gonna switch these two out. All right, there he is there. So I'm gonna click on him again so you guys can see the stats with the Cowboys. I don't know why I didn't show it originally, but we'll go ahead and show it right now. So that's how it's looking right there with the Cowboys Kim. 88 zone. I'm okay with it. I wish that hit power was a lot better, but hey, that's cool. I'm okay with it. It's there. The next one's gonna be the middle linebacker that I'm gonna upgrade once I have enough tokens. That's my player. So if you have any questions more about the evolution cards, please let me know. But that's the process. You just want to be smart about it. Once again, do not spend no more than 50K unless you're re-rolling it and it's 15K each. Then I wouldn't say no more than 60K. Re-roll it 4 times, but I wouldn't start off with the high one. It's just not smart. I will start off, as you've seen, with the first slot. Okay, that didn't work. Second slot, and as you've seen, don't even if you already for the second slot you already ended up with a little bit of good speed, then try the third slot real quick to see if it works, and then reset it if you're not satisfied. But it's just do it step by step like that, so you don't lose a lot of coins, and you do it smartly, and you'll get your player up. And always keep in mind that certain players are just not gonna get to that speed, and you have to accept that, or you're just gonna lose hundreds of thousands of coins trying to get a card that you're just not gonna get. So anyways, until next time.